Going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it and all the...
As the judge carefully goes over the defendant's understanding of his legal rights and documents, we get a sense of the formal, meticulous nature of court proceedings. This isn't just about a legal case, it's about someone's future. The weight of the situation is clear, yet the defendant, Michael Lee Kilgore, faces it with apparent calm, even as his life hangs in the balance. But what's most chilling is the stark reality behind these formalities. A person's life is being shaped by legal language, and consequences loom large.
Texas versus Michael Lee Kilgore. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ruben Herrera for state.
Defense?
Adeline Silver for the defense.
And are you Mr. Kilgore?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Kilgore, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Proceeding on the indictment as presented.
Your Honor, the state is waiving counts 1 and 2 and proceeding as to the lesser included charge of assault, bodily injury, married cohabitation, and count 3.
Any objection?
No objection.
Going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, married cohabitation? That is a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is anywhere up to $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And have you spoken to the complainant?
We have, Your Honor, and she has been cooperative throughout this. We have let her know of our plea offer that was tendered to defense counsel, and she was on board with that offer.
All right. Court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding the guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, he's ready for a fresh start. And in terms of if he is granted deferred adjudication, he would ask that his deferred adjudication be able to move with him in his new place that he plans on residing in, which is in another state.
And what state is this?
Indiana,
What city?
Indianapolis.
What county?
I'm not sure. Indianapolis.
Who do you know there?
No, my girl's there. She works for the NCAA.
Kilgore's request to move his deferred adjudication to another state is an interesting moment. It's a chance for him to escape his past and start anew in Indiana, away from the legal troubles that have shaped his present. But can a fresh start truly erase the mistakes he's made? Can relocating provide him the opportunity to change? Or is it just an escape from accountability? There's a stark contrast here, a man who's trying to distance himself from a life he's built. But how can you outrun the past when the past is always part of you?
So that's
Who is your girl?
Diamond Chestnut.
No, I mean, what is her relationship? You say girl, but what does that mean?
Like she's my girlfriend.
And is she aware of your history?
Yeah, we've been together. We've known each other since high school, since freshman year. So.
All right.
Yeah.
But does she know about this case?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you say of course, but many times that's not the case.
Yes, Your Honor, she does know. I have been in communication with her regarding this case.
So she knows that he beat up another female
Correct, Your Honor.
and she still wants to be with him.
Correct, Your Honor.
I guess there are limited men available. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
What are their ages?
2-year-old, I got a 3-year-old, I got a 5-year-old, I got an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, and I got a 6-month-old.
The judge's questioning about his girlfriend, Diamond Chestnut, is both revealing and heartbreaking. Kilgore's casual, almost dismissive responses to questions about his children paint a grim picture of his relationship with them. The fact that Diamond knows about his history with violence yet chooses to stay with him is unsettling. It's hard not to feel sympathy for her. For someone to stay in this kind of relationship suggests deep emotional entanglement, or perhaps a lack of options. It makes you wonder, how does one move on from such a toxic environment, especially when they've become so invested?
All right. What's the date of birth of the 6-month-old?
I can't tell you right now.
What's the date of birth of the 7-year-old?
8/20, 8/28, 2015. I got a yeah,
The 8-year-old, what's the date of birth?
2014, April 25th.
5-year-old.
I don't know that one.
All right. Why would you use profanity and say the S word and then you don't know that one? What's the date of birth of the 3-year-old?
Can't tell you, I wasn't there.
What's the date of birth of the
I
2-year-old?
wasn't there. Just know they're my kids.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I couldn't tell you, I wasn't there. I just know they're mine. I had DNA tests for them, so
So you mean those are your children?
yes, they are.
All right. When's the last time you had employment?
No, I have my own business, so
So doing what?
car dealership.
So do you have a car dealership in Indiana?
I have a master builder license that's registered to the Texas Sub Controller in San Antonio, Texas.
So you don't have a business in Indiana?
No, my business still will be here. So
Kilgore's ignorance of his children's birth dates is a stark indicator of his detachment from them. The man has 6 children, yet he doesn't know when they were born, and it's clear he hasn't been a part of their lives in any meaningful way. This isn't just neglect. It's a complete disconnection. For me, this is the most gut-wrenching moment. Children deserve so much more than this. They deserve a parent who knows them, cares for them, and guides them, not someone who can't even remember their birthdays.
All right. And do either of these children, is their mother the complainant in this case?
no,
And I'm sorry, how old did you say you were?
I'm 27.
You're 27. You should not be dating 18-year-olds.
No,
I know 18-year-olds are legal under the law, but what is a 27-year-old doing with an 18-year-old? And when she was working at Jack in the Box, what employment did you have?
I still had a car dealership, so
And were you selling any vehicles?
yes, I was.
Who were you living with?
No, I live by myself. I have my own place.
All right. Any other questions?
Nothing based on anything else.
Nothing from defense, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. I don't know. Does he need parenting classes or need to stop being fruitful and multiplying? I don't know. But if you have children, you need to take care of your children. And taking care of your children is more than dropping money off to them for a few seconds.
No, I'm
You
advocating all my
cannot.
kids.
No, you don't. You don't even know their date of birth.
They-
Like you don't even know when to send gifts to the 2-year-old for their birthday because you don't know when they were born. You don't know when the 3-year-old was born. You don't know when the 5-year-old was born. You sort of think maybe the 7-year-old, maybe that's their date of birth, and the 6-month-old, maybe that's their date of birth, but you really don't know when their dates of birth are. Do they have the same mothers?
No.
How many mothers are we talking about?
5.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they all have different mothers.
Yes.
And so have those children even seen each other?
Yes, they have.
Do they even recognize themselves as their siblings?
Yes.
I highly doubt that. Here's the thing, when you start having children all over creation and they don't know that these are their siblings, for all you know, they could end up dating one of their siblings. And the reason why they don't know is because their father is just having children all over the planet. All right, 2 years deferred adjudication, the BIPP course. There's going to be regular reporting to probation by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs. There's to be no contact with Sherry Garman.
The judge's commentary on Kilgore's lack of responsibility for his children and the possibility of siblings unknowingly dating each other is a striking moment of truth. It's not just about parenting, it's about understanding the chaos that can come from absent fathers and broken families. The consequences are more far-reaching than just the immediate impact on the children. Kilgore's behavior ripples outwards, affecting not just his kids, but his community, and perhaps even the next generation.
Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Field visits. Do random, one time every 3 months. Take in consideration
You fucked up.
2022 CR 7213. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Finally, the sentencing is delivered, 2 years of deferred adjudication, probation, and numerous conditions. But what does this truly mean? It's a chance for Kilgore to change, but it's also a reminder that this man hasn't paid the price for his actions yet. Can probation lead to rehabilitation, or will this just be another chapter in a life marked by violence and neglect?
Right. Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the court is not allowing transfer to